Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Quite a bit ago I started a series of free tarot lesson videos. They are in a playlist on my channel. I started off, I just got through the intro on kind of how the tarot deck is made up and the different suits and things like that. But I didn't get around to doing any more, and I've decided now that I'm going to get stuck back into it. Now what I want to start with is the pip card, so that's the Ace to 10 of the minor arcana. I do want to mix them up, I don't want to do them in order, so what I'm starting with today is the number 8. I was also going to do the 4 8s, so it's going to do the 8 of Pentacles, Cups, Swords and Wands, but I think that would be too long a video and I want to try and make shorter videos for this. So I have written notes in front of me for the 8 of Pentacles for today's lesson. Now back at, I don't know, was it my birthday or Christmas, I got this fabulous journal from a friend of mine. So what I've sat down now for the last, what I've done for the last half hour is I've sat down and I've made a page of notes. Oh my god, I can't talk today. A page of notes for the 8 of Pentacles. So I've written just a few words about numerology, about the pentacles themselves, and then what I've done is I've picked out the 8 of Pentacles card from 8 different decks. Now I didn't pick from 8 different decks because it's the number 8 I'm doing. It was just as the 8 decks belonged to me that I felt there was a bit of different information in each one to kind of add to your knowledge about the 8 of Pentacles. So I picked them out. I wrote one word for each card and then a little short sentence explaining what that one word meant so that I can discuss it then in the video, okay? So I'll just start from the start, right? So the number 8 in numerology is about movement, change and attainment, and you'll see that as I go through the cards anyway of the different suits. The 8 of Pentacles is about working hard, perfecting skills, making an effort, apprenticeship and having a goal. Pentacles is the slowest moving suit, right? So the person in the 8 of Pentacles card is not someone who's rushing through a job. He's someone who's made a plan. He's taking his time. He's perfecting it. He's not doing a rush job. He wants to do a perfect job. This is someone like me. I don't half-ass do anything. I do it properly. Pentacles people are grounded and they like to have made plans and know what they're doing. Even if I was going somewhere new that I haven't been before, I need to Google Maps it. I need to know exactly what turns I'm taking and where and how long it'll take me to get there and all the rest of it. My son is very much like that as well. If ever we're going anywhere, he's like, what time are we going? How long are we going to be there? When are we coming home? What are we going to do when we come home? He has to know everything, you know. So this is the 8 of Pentacles type of person. So I'm going to put my notes down in front of me and I'm going to pick up the cards. I'm going to show you one card at a time and I'm going to tell you what I've written in my notes about that particular 8 of Pentacles, okay? So the first one I have is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot 8 of Pentacles. Now this is just a redrawing by Julia de Massaglia, I believe is how you pronounce her name. A redrawing of the Rider-Waite-Smith art, right? It's much prettier and it's slightly closer up, so there's more detail, right? So here we have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot 8 of Pentacles. Now what I've written down for this, what pops out to me in this card is his red boots and the yellow coins. Now red is about passion, so that would tell me that this guy has a passion for what he's doing. And the yellow is creativity. So he's clearly being very creative here anyway, because you can see he has all his work tools out. He has all little flakes of wood or whatever he's hacking away at, falling all over him. He has a cloth over the seat that he's on so he doesn't get it messed. Any card that has a town or a village or people in the background, it's suggesting that this person has a lot of support behind him. He has a lot of people there to help him if need be. This is usually a card of apprenticeship. Now, apprenticeship is someone who's training under someone else, but normally there's not another person in this card. So you're just kind of led to believe that this person has been shown the way, and he's spending the time and the effort and the hours putting in the practice himself. Do you know? Now, I do have one card in the ones I've picked out where there is someone else. So it's obvious that the person is learning from someone else, you know. But this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. So the red, like I said, shows me the passion he has for what he's doing. And the yellow of the coins shows me the creativity that he has. Okay, so that's that card. The next one is from the Gregory Scott Tarot. Okay, and this is a guy, welder, is that the word? He's making a load of armour here. He's all different types of armour and weaponry. So the armour, this guy working hard on the armour shows me that he's a hard worker in his career. You know, this clearly is a guy who has been at this career for a while. He knows what he's doing. He's putting in the work. He's making beautiful armour. Do you know? So that's what I have about that card. The next one is the Everyday Witch, which I love. Now, this beautiful witch, instead of pentacles that she's working on, she has 8 bottles in front of her, and she has her cauldron. The 8 bottles would be different potions. Okay, so what that's showing me, her 8 bottles of potions, is showing that she is prepared with all the ingredients that she needs for the potion she's about to concoct. You know, she has 8 different ingredients here. She has her she has 3 here and 4 here and 1 in her hand. She has her cauldron. She is making her potion. And she has made a plan. She knows what she's doing. She's everything out. This is like me when I'm cooking. I take out all the ingredients, I chop and prepare everything, and then I lay everything out along the counter next to my cooker in order of what I'll be using. So this is exactly what this card is about, you know. This is someone who's well prepared for what she's about to do. Okay, so that's the Everyday Witch. The next one is the I wrote down Alice Tarot, but it's called the Tarot in Wonderland. But it's an Alice in Wonderland deck. Now, in this deck, if you see playing cards or playing card significators, so in other words, the hearts, the diamonds, the clubs or spades, they refer to luck or chance, right? If you have a chess board in these cards or a chess piece, then that signifies strategy. Okay, so this card is your usual 8 of Pentacles guy working hard. He's been practicing mad and he's perfecting his skill here on the 8th one. But because he is a chess piece, it's also about strategy. So again, this is someone who has made a plan, knows exactly what he's doing. There's been strategy in this card in what he's doing. This isn't just someone who gets an idea and thinks, oh, I'll do that, and does a half-assed job and doesn't know where he's going or what the plan is, what he wants the outcome to be. This guy knows exactly what he's doing. And again, you have a massive amount of red here for the passion for what he's doing. And he himself is purple. Now, purple to me would be, you know, kind of spirituality and stuff. So he's connected to the universe and to his passions in life and to what he knows he's supposed to be doing, you know. So that's that deck. The next one is the Light Seer's Tarot. Now again, this one is, it's like as if it's a witch. She has all her ingredients out on the table. She has bowls of like herbs and spices. She has candles lit to work into the wee hours. She has an aloe vera plant here. And she also has a stack of books. So again, the books would show knowledge and learning. So she is not going in half-heartedly with no knowledge of what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. So that is the Light Seers Tarot. Now the next one is the Dark Mansion Tarot. An amazing deck. And again, you have this guy here. It's a bit steampunky. He's working on his the pentacles in this are part of a big machine. They're like the cogs of the machine turning for him to do his work. But again, he has blueprints everywhere. So this again is about all the previous planning for what he's doing, you know. But like I said in the 5 previous ones and the next one, this is someone working on their own. The last card that I show is one which shows that it is an actual apprenticeship that they are learning from someone, you know. The next one is the Arcanum Tarot. Now the coins in this one are, even though they do look like pure gold, they would seem to be wood, because he is here with his chisel. I've written down chisel for this. So he's here with his chisel and he's chiseling away at the coin, and you can see all the little shards of wood on the table. So again, the chisel would show, you know, it's a finely tipped chisel. So it's showing that, it's showing his level of skill. You know, he's clearly very focused on what he's doing. And he clearly has the skill, because they are immaculate looking pentacles. There's a serious amount of work gone into them. So that's the 8 of Pentacles from the Arcanum Tarot. And last but not least, the Radley Valentine Fairy Tarot. And this is the one that shows that it's what you call it, an apprenticeship. So this young fairy is learning from her grandmother. Okay, so the grandmother is sitting there explaining to her what's going on, and you can see she has a little notebook and pen in her hand, and she is making notes. She's learning from the grandmother. She's making notes. She's going to carry on the traditions that her grandmother is teaching her. And what it says on the card is, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Now the long-term projects would be coming from the fact that it's pentacles, and pentacles are the slowest moving suit. So this isn't something, the skill in all these cards isn't something that they've acquired overnight. This is something they have worked long and hard at perfecting, you know. So there we go, the 8 of Pentacles, or 8 of Autumn in this deck from the Fairy Tarot. Okay, so that is the 8 of Pentacles cards from 8 different decks. I will call them out if you want to write them down. So we have the, I'll show them to you, the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, the Gregory Scott Tarot, just in case you want to look them up, the Everyday Witch Tarot, the Tarot in Wonderland, the Light Seers Tarot, the Dark Mansion Tarot, the Arcanum Tarot, and last but not least, the Fairy Tarot. So if you can't remember any of those anyway and you want more information about the decks, do comment below and I will put up the information. But they're 8 of my favourite decks that I wanted to show kind of the differences in different cards, because even though they're all the 8 of Pentacles, there was quite a bit of different information from different cards that, like, if you looked at the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, you mightn't see the meaning that you could take from the Fairy Tarot, you know. So no matter what deck I'm using, if I pick a card, I think, oh, that image is completely different in the Gregory Scott Tarot, and that tells me whatever, you know. So hope you enjoyed this 8 of Pentacles video. Please do leave a like, please do leave comments and ask me any questions you want. Thanks a million, guys. I'll be taking notes and doing the next card tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.